city hums in yellow light. I watch the streets fall out of sight. Barefoot, tea in hand, I breathe, counting cars that never leave. Then one night your window wakes, a shadow moves, my silence breaks. You lean out into the same night air, and suddenly I'm not just there. You don't know my name, but still I wait for your light against the hill. At the window, 2 a.m. We don't talk, we just pretend. Glass to glass, heart to heart, worlds apart but not apart. Every night I find again your quiet eyes at 2 a.m. Not a wave, a lifted book, 1,000 words in the way you look. You press your palm against the pain, I match the motion, feel the same. When the city's noise begins to drown, your face rewrites this broken town. No sound, no voice, no need to prove, just a stranger I somehow knew. Your window glows like a small belief in the middle of my unbelief. At the window, 2 a.m. We don't talk, we just pretend. Glass to glass, heart to heart, worlds apart but not apart. Every night I find again your quiet eyes at 2 a.m. Then the storm rolled in, lights went dark, the street was empty, the silent star. I waited till 3, your window stayed still, the space between us too wide to fill. Now every night I check that wall, knowing the answer, hoping you'll call. At the window, 2 a.m. Your absence still feels like a friend. I keep a seed for what won't return, a soft lit ache that still can burn. You never knew, I never said when. You're still the ghost of 2 a.m. Turn off my light, let morning in. Your empty window hurts again. Of his life's buzz, days in grayscale drift. Then your life cut through like sudden lift. Coffee went cold when you lost your breath. I built my world around that sound's death. Lift softly, suitcase by the door. Rooms went dull like they were before. Silence moved in where you once sang. Only your bright echo still rang. Echoes of your laugh, sweet knife from the past. Every wrong voices where we didn't last. Café noise sparks, I turn hard off track. Bus seat reflection, think you've come back. A random mild joke, I freeze, then scoff. It's never you, it still sets me off. I chase that sound across crowded streets, begging fate to rewind what we meet. Found only strangers in my own state. Realized I was hunting thin air. Echoes of your laugh, warm horn, quiet scratch. Shy here, reach then crash. Lost in what we had. I'm done mistaking ghosts for your light. I stand still when the city ignites. Let memories sting without dragging me back. Love once was color, now I live with its laugh. Echoes of your laugh, soft bruise I won't mask. They rise, fade and pass. I let them at last. Echoes of your laugh, both blessing and gash. I don't chase them back, I just let them dance. Echoes of your laugh, soft bruise I won't mask. They rise, fade and pass. I let them at last. Echoes of your laugh, both blessing and gash. I don't chase them back, I just let them dance. At my window, night folds into gray. I hear someone laugh and let it stay. You lit my dark, that truth can stand. I live with the echo, not your hand. Moonlight glows in my dim, small room. Your name pinned high in the gray chat room. Drive stacked deep, every uncertain version me. Hands don't hit send, still you can breathe free. Angry lines once burned under my thumb, I saved them all, afraid of what I'd become. Then softer truths I never let fly, All of them wait, none of them right. Unread, I let you go now. Your peace is my need to vow. Some truths stay behind the glass. I delete me, not our past. I type confessions at 3 a.m. Fear and regret pouring out again. Loved you, broke you, sits on my screen. One tap would drag you back to the scene. I see your face, tired from my storms. Hear your sorry when fury falls. If I hit send, I make you pay. So I hold it, let go, stay my way unread. I let you go now. No more hooks in your life allowed. My guilt is mine, mine to bear. You owe me nothing from there. This silence is the first thing I've done right. I keep my storms on my side of the night. No more apologies dressed up as chains. You chose your peace, I'll sit with my blame. Unread, I let you go now. Your quiet means more than my sound. I won't knock on doors you closed. I'll bleed when no one knows. Unread, I let you go now. Unread, I let you go now. I'm learning to live without loud. If loving you means stepping back, I'll vanish between the cracks. Unread, I let you go now. Face down in the failing light. Lonely, but I know this is right. Some love ends without being fixed. I stay silent, that's my gift. Bed's too big for one small life. I sleep on the edge where love survives. Her sides by the window untouched, still warm. Ghost of her breath in the shape of dawn. I don't cross that line she left behind. A border made of her absence mine. Each wrinkle speaks, each pillow sighs. I keep her side like a prayer disguised. Her side of the bed still holds my vow. Empty, but it feels like she's here somehow. Half a dream, half of me dead. I still sleep small on her side of the bed. Friends say time will pull me through, but every dawn still looks like you. One pillow soft, one life misled. I still whisper into her side of the bed. Last night I crossed the ghostly scene, laid down where she used to dream. Found only cold where warmth once bled. The truth hit hard in her side of the bed. Her side of the bed still hums her name. I touched the loss, it felt the same. Love doesn't die, it just stays unsaid. And I still ache on her side of the bed. You're not coming back, I finally said. Rain taps off where her tears once spread. I stripped the sheets, I made it new. But healing means sleeping where she once knew. Her side of the bed now mine to claim. No borders drawn, no need for blame. I lie in the middle, grief and grace where she's gone, but I'm still here instead. Her side of the bed, no ghost to mend. Fresh sheets breathe where the old ones end. I'll dream alone but not with dread. I'm whole again in her side of the bed. Morning breaks and the light falls wide. No halves remain, no place to hide. Love once lived, now softly shed. I sleep at peace on her side of the bed. Above my desk, your blurred laughing frame. One late shot, holding our unwritten days. I swore I'd take more, I thought time played our side. Now this all ruins all you left behind. I watch the ink fade, filling your face. Freckle wrong stars, your clumsy grace. Every night I bow to that small square, afraid without it you were never there. Photographing low light only, fading you, me hanging low. left lives past the blur. Rush cup slips, dark coffee jumps the rim, stain blooms wide, drags your features thin, tissue scraping, you raise your eyes clean. I'm left with damage where you had been. My chest spikes, panic, hands start to shake. Feels like losing you all over, same ache. Then I close my eyes and you appear clear. Proof you live deeper than printed here. Photographing low light only. Now a bruise not holding, not homing. You're sharper inside than on walls. I don't need ink to hear you call. Keeping you on paper kept me stuck. I worshiped the doorway, not our love. She was real long before this page. I can love her past this fragile frame. Photographing low light only. I let go so you stop holding me. Drop the print, ghosts lose their throne. Carry you real, not in monochrome. Photographing low light only. Empty wall, but you stay known to me. I'm not free, but I stand upright, living with you beyond low light. Keeping you on paper kept me stuck. I worshiped the doorway, not our luck. She was real long before this page. I can love her past this fragile frame. Photographing low light only. I let go so you stop owning me. Drop the print, ghosts lose their throne. Carry you real, not in monochrome. Photographing low light only. Empty wall, but you stay known to me. I'm not free, but I stand upright, living with you beyond low light. Lamp clicks off, the bare wall stays white. Close my eyes, your face blooms in the night. No more proof pen over my head. Just us, lived once and all that's said. Silence set where our last words burned out. Phone on the table, face up with doubt. Told my friends break, heart knew it's dead. I watched your name slide lower instead. Then one night glow cut through the dark air. One missed call, your name hanging there. 5 minutes late, I shook wide awake. Thought maybe fate had bent for our sake. One missed call, I built a world. Heart on ring, hope re-unfurled. Thought you slipped past all that's gone. It was nothing, I held on. Called you back till the dial tone 1. Every ring felt like you have come. Days later heard out for a cheap light. Pocket dial from his car that night. Laughed it off, said yeah like it's small. Walked home hollow, rope with no wall. Realized how one blick stole my sleep. I'd let ghosts drag me back in too deep. One missed call, I built a world. All on a thumb that briefly turned. Can't keep living on almost scraps. Need my heart off borrowed maps. Blocking you is me loving me once. Not revenge, not rage, not front. Just cutting wires that spark old pain. No more false lights and midnight rain. One missed call, one on my veins. No more bets on your mistakes. I choose quiet over that fall. Mute my hope, unhook your call. One missed call, I let it drown. Phone stays dark, I hold my ground. Not to hate you, not at all. Just to stop chasing wrong calls. Room stays still, no rescue tone. I breathe hurt, but it's my own. If you ring now, I won't know. Some goodbyes need me not to hold. Corner cafe, bell rings too loud. We made this place ours from the crowd. Now it's just me, same chipmunk, same glass. Your empty chair, holding all that's past. Staff drop a menu on your side. Wait one beat, like you'll arrive. I leave it there, can't move that space. Guarding a ghost in your old place. Empty chair by the glass. I keep waiting, let hours pass. You're not here, enters a room, no seats to spare. She reaches out to take your chair. Someone's there, eyes snap too fast, protecting a shadow from the past. Heat in my face, truth burning through. I turned away, someone real for you. That crooked chair, my last defense, suddenly just looks like pretense. Empty chair by the glass, not a promise, just a mask. It's not love I'm guarding here, just my fear of you not near. I was saving that seat for a ghost. Now I see I've been haunting and most. I pay the bill, step out in the rain, leave our window to its quiet refrain. Empty chair by the glass, I walk past, I let it last. Find a place with one set plate, learn to sit alone, not wait. Empty chair in my chest, that's the only one left to address. No cafe, no history to trace, still I feel you in my space. I sip slow where your name's unknown, no seat safe, just me alone. Healing starts where I don't plead, leaving your chair not what we'd be. Empty chair in my chest, empty chair in my chest, empty chair in my chest, empty chair in my chest. Lamp palms, low page weights in gold dust, to the one who never stayed, I trust. Spilled cheap rates where you quit too fast, seal that hurt, hide it with the past. And softer ink says I miss your eyes. Blame folds back, bends into my lies. Stacked envelopes in a worn-out box. I talk to ghosts that never knock. Letters to no one. All the words undone, keeping me half grown. Won't ever be shown. Read them back, see the loop I wrote. You were gone, I was at your throat. Fear of losing confusion made me close my fists. Called it your leave and missed my twists. It's all there in my crooked lines. Every cut I dressed as your crime. Not your shrine on my bedroom floor. It's my mirror I've hidden for. Letters to no one. Ashes weighed half spun. Sorry's like a loan, still unpaid, overgrown. I light the edge, watch my ink ignite. Smoke writes the truth I dodged each night. Not healed, not clean, just spine laid bare. I own my ruin, leave yours spared there. Letters to no one. Burn and I'm not done. Ache stays in my bones, but it's mine alone. Letters to no one. No more staged atonement. Closure's not unknown. It's living with what's shown. Cold ash washed down a rusted drain. Quiet room, same tender pain. I breathe without a script to send. Half still breaking, still choosing in. Cleaning files in a dim blue room. Your old playlist cuts through the gloom. Drives nights so spell out your name. One click and I'm back in our frame. First chord, it's your feet on the dash. Wrong lyrics, late sunsets that flash. Every track a door swinging wide. I hit play and fall back inside. Forgotten playlist, you remain. Every chorus says your name. I press play and time rewinds. Love lives on in borrowed lines. A 3 a.m. song starts soft and low. Piano, your tears are shadowed glow. Midline cut, silent screen gone still. Just like you, gone against my will. I try again, same break, same gap. File corrupt like I'll collapse. Skip through summers I can't keep. Every hook drags me in deep. Forgotten playlist, you remain. Every chorus says your name. These old songs still split my chest. You're the ghost inside each wrist. I erase your name, leave the songs, call it late nights where hurt belongs. You're not the altar on this screen, just part of all I've heard and seen. Forgotten playlist, still your trace, but now it's mine, not just your place. I hear us and stay in my seat, learning loss on steady repeat. Forgotten playlist, soft and true. I live through each track without you. Echoes cut, then fade to gray. I press play and choose to stay. Screen glows low, the room stays mine. Your old songs, my new lifeline. Met you young, coffee ink on your hands. Late walks, soft jokes, unplanned weekend plans. You're my favorite person, you would say. I teased you back, hid truth far away. Every almost word caught behind my teeth. Better your smile than risking defeat. So I played savior, constant your friend. Prayed unspoken might somehow still mend. Almost said it that night. Held my breath, missed my life. You deserve someone sure. I stayed silent, unsure. You came undone, snow stuck in your hair. He cheated, broke on your lips midair. You shook, asking why won't someone stay. I burned with me and looked away. I want someone good, you said, all tears. I was that vow echoing for years. I rose up, then I changed the line. You deserve someone good, not your mind. Almost said it that night. Chose your heart, killed my right. Pointed you toward that door. Watched you walk, wanting more. I clapped while you promised him forever. Held my smile tight, breaking every tether. You found that good man I begged you to see. My love stays quiet, so yours can be free. Almost said it that night. Now your ring holds that light. You got all you were due. I lost more than you knew. Almost said it, stayed true. This is what loving you meant. Front row, no claim, no lament. Tie undone, phone dark by my bed. I keep I love you inside my head. We called it ours, two noisy broken blocks, cheap skewers, milk tea, late talking walks, pointed at balconies we never afford, built small forever between neon chords. You left, but the street stayed the same. I kept walking through our old frame. One skewer now, hands in my coat, choking on ghosts with every note. This isn't our street, same lights but no heartbeat. You're gone, it keeps its tune. I'm the echo, you're the moon. One gold night, I see your outline by the milk tea sign. You still shine. Then he's there, hand resting on your back. You walk our room, I freeze in your track. Your laugh hits like an old song spun. You pass by, I'm no one, just one. Name on my tongue, swallowed like smoke. Watching our scene with a different joke. This isn't our street. You got new footsteps to meet. Same stall, same evening glow. I'm just traffic in your show. Just a road we borrowed back then. I turn left, take the long way home. Let new wires buzz, leave yours alone. This isn't our street. I choose a different beat. Let your story wander there, while I breathe unfamiliar air. This isn't our street. Hurt still in my feet, but each slow, long return is one less way I burn. Another block, no trace of your name. Same tired sky, but less of our blame. curve, breath in the air. You said we're done, fingers in your hair. I nodded through the frost, too tired to fight. Watched your scar fade into the night. Every corner's a ghost I knew, every chill still feels like you. Coffee shops and shared gloves gone, winter kept your name too long. One last winter, one last ache, every step a silent break. Your warmth once fit in my hands, now I buy my own to stand. Bus windows fog with faces blurred, scarves and laughter. Every word echoes back in the frozen glass. Our memories crowd as strangers pass. Fairy lights by the river gleam, I see us there like some old dream. Every bench a borrowed past, every breath a ghost that won't last. One last winter, one last day, every step a silent break. Cold wind cuts through all I knew, still I'm learning to walk it through. She's not coming back this time, but my hands are still mine. Bark gloves that fit dark and plain, wearing proof I can hold my own pain. One last winter, still I stay, find my warmth in a smaller way. No more waiting for your flame, I survive in my own name. One last winter, I won't plead, just hands, just breathe, just what I need. Snow won't ask who let go first, it just falls, quiet unheard. Fluorescent hum, 3 a.m. sing glide. Stranger's face, red eyes, hollowed out fight. If you saw me now, you'd just turn. I've been living inside my own burn. What did you do? On repeat low, replay the words that made you go. Victim, villain, I swap the frame. Either way I wear my name. Ghost in the mirror, it's me. All of the worst that I see. No one left here to accuse. Only truth I can't refuse. Light too bright, I crack, start to yell. You did this, man, you built this hell. Then I twist the knife. You left too, stuck between blame and life. Hand hits glass, my cracked glare won't fade. Silence shows what the shouting made. Under rage, one question cuts through. What do you do after you're you? Ghost in the mirror, it's me. We're in the loss endlessly. No more hiding in her face. I'm the one stuck in this place. Wipe the glass, see the damage clear. I'm not monster, not martyr here, just a man who broke what he adored, learning not to be his own sword. Ghost in the mirror, it's me. But I'm trying to let me be. I say I forgive you, soft. Not a cure, just one step off. Ghost in the mirror, still there. But I'm breathing cleaner air. I'm the one who has to stay. I choose me just for today. Light clicks off, my outline slips through. In the dark I start to be new. Last train out, feels like I've been tried. Suitcase shame, cracked times under stride. City lights smear, I lose what I've known. Phone face down, last words cut to bone. Left here loud, crawling back and quiet. All my small lies dressed up as tired. Her fate spent where I disappeared. Now it's just me and what I feared. Midnight train home, I broke this. No grand lie, just slow abyss. You were right to let me fall. I've been wrong through it all. Fields and dog replay 19's vow. Promised you more than I know how. Read your message word for word again. I can't trust who you became. Not big sins, just doors I left closed. I'm fine, just tired, truth to pose. I see your hand I pushed away. I walk myself here, not fate's play. Midnight train home, I broke this rust of later on my lips. You chose you, I see it clear. I made you doubt staying here. This change can't beg you to return. It has to live when no eyes burn. If I grow, it won't be shown, just our truth and how I show. Midnight train home, first real step. Be a man who holds what's kept. Answer call, speak when it's hard. Love has more than some spare part. Midnight train home, you were right. I'll fix me outside your light. If we never cross again, I won't be that man back then. Cold platform, no one waiting near. I drag my bags, hold my fear. Walk into the night alone. Start becoming what I'd sworn. On the worst nights I walk that hall in my chest. Bare bulb humming, crooked doors, no rest. 15 numbers, paint chip, breathing dust. Every handle hiding us. I know better than to look inside, but I still slip through like a tide. Every scene hits sharp and true, what I did and didn't do. 15 rooms I still walk through, built a house of me and you. Every door required crime, every love I left in time. Room 1, cheap coffee, shaking hands. Room 2, I'm busy, coward stand. You flinch, I fold, say we're okay. Shallow, sorry, same old way. Room 7 rings at 1 a.m. I let it die, I ghost my friend. Room 10, your words, I can't stay. I watch you fade and look away. I see us framed in yellow light. All the ways I lost you right. No more hiding, no excuse, just our truth I can't undo. 15 rooms I still walk through. First soft laughter, last of you. Every wall knows how I lied. Every silence where you cried. 15, your head on my chest. Some dumb show playing, you half at rest. I look down, feel it hit so clear. I love you and keep it here. Waited for some perfect day, watched that moment slip away. I broke me, I failed us too. Now these rooms just hold the proof. 15 rooms, but I'm done through, living locked inside of you. I leave every door a line, let them stand, don't stay behind. There's one opening with no name, cold air, dark street, no more cage. If I ever love again, it won't die like it did then. Oh, hallway fades, I face the night, heart still scarred but facing right. I keep our rooms but not my home.